who pulled up for a catch-up. It's really here from 947 afternoons. And if you're here, it means you've got taste. Go ahead, enjoy the moment you missed. But don't ghost me. Weekdays 12 to 3 p.m. on 947. I'm loud and way more fun in real time. And yeah, there's more audio magic waiting for you right here on Prime Media Plus. Wake up with a bang.
Hey, wake up!
Anele and The Club
On 947.
Cause I can't sleep tonight. Where are you now? Where are you now? Hey, it's been too long ago, my love. Where did we go wrong? Too late to turn around. Where are you now? Where are you now? Hey, it's been too long. You're just like my favorite song going round and round my head. Like my favorite song going round and round my head. You're just like my favorite song going round and round my head. Like my favorite song going round and round my head.
It's the Lost Frequencies teaming up with Callum Scott. Where are you now? Fitting song to the story I'm about to tell you. Where are you now? Cassper Nyovest, the best. Cassper Nyovest.
Love that guy.
Yeah, Mama, I made it. I did try get him to come and tell the story on air, but he's probably doing that thing. He's always on Twitch.
I was going to say, you won't get him up at this time of the morning. He was twitching last night.
He does, yeah. He's playing games online.
What's Twitch?
It's playing games online.
Where you stream, you play a game and you stream, and everyone watches you play the game, and
people
join in.
subscribe. People
Okay.
pay a subscription to
watch you play a video game. Okay. I don't
so
judge
he's big on that, huge on that. But anyway, last week he called Uber Courier, right?
Right.
To get Uber Courier to take a gift from his house to whoever he was gifting, with this gift, right? And the Uber Courier person decided to nick it.
To nick it.
They nicked
to steal it.
Yeah.
Really?
So actually, let me go into his. Let me just.
So obviously it must have been quite an expensive gift. What do you think it was? Does he
I
say?
don't know. What would Cassper gift his friends, guys? Like
Depends how special the friend is.
So now here's what he does. He actually took a screenshot of the driver. And then he posted onto his Instagram feed, like the feed that stays still, not even a story that disappears within 24 hours. The feed, because he was like, I am standing 10 toes deep where I am. And he writes, at Uber Eats _ZA. Uber has become such a complete da-da-da-da. Yesterday I tried to send a gift to one of my friends. A gift to one of my friends through Uber Courier, and the driver decided to steal the gift and report that he had returned it to me.
Yeah, but he obviously didn't.
He gives the driver's name and says it's been over 24 hours. I've tried sending them emails. Such an expensive gift. Ruined my day and ruined my gesture for my friend because he was so excited. I'm so upset. This happens after they've stolen my food so many times.
I love that. Like, sure, I'm telling you guys about the gift, but my food, that too has been stolen.
Sure.
And I was just like, you know that your heart will never rest when something of yours is lost in transit. Because you just don't know who was it that thought to themselves, this is where the journey ends. I'm taking this thing.
Yeah, it just completely went missing.
Do you still have a parcel that you dream about? Maybe clothes that you ordered?
Yeah, in 2006, right, I ordered two, Cindy's going to love this, 2 Dave Matthews Band CDs.
Oh, well, your luck came in that day, Frankie.
But you had to still, and back then, if you were ordering something, it was like, you had to get it from America, right? And they were like special edition ones.
Yeah.
Of course they were.
She hates Dave Matthews Band.
I don't hate them. I just thought he was a really bad, I nearly swore name. Really bad concert.
Anyway, but I love them, right? So, and then there were these special edition ones of a live show, and I ordered them. Those things never arrived then. I don't know where they got stuck.
Somebody somewhere is busy jamming. Crash into me. Somewhere, bruh. There's someone jamming to your Dave Matthews Band CD. There is an advert that once came up on Instagram, right? And I bought it because I was buying it for my son, where it's board games, but it's board games based on English Premier League soccer teams.
Oh, that's cool.
So I ordered the Manchester City one. This was 2024 February.
Again, your luck came in.
as someone who doesn't buy big things online, aren't there things in place, at least on the side, part of the site or whoever,
I have
to protect you?
complained everywhere. I've gone there, get hold of us, contact, email. I've done it. I was just like, it's okay. Someone somewhere is having a good time playing themselves my Manchester City board game. Enjoy it.
Sometimes when you're putting when you do an order online, obviously there's a tracking, and you can track the parcel. But then it gets stuck at a depot, some huge depot somewhere.
In Indonesia somewhere.
Yeah, wherever. And then it's just stuck there.
And then it's there.
And then you mail them and they go, yeah, it's at the depot. You go, I know this, but it's been there.
I don't work with the depot. You do.
Exactly.
You go get it at the depot.
Because, pardon my ignorance, in Cassper's case, I would have thought, the little code that you get on Uber where upon delivery you're supposed to give the driver a PIN
does that
then
happen on
allows
Uber
them
as
to
well?
end. Yes. Every time I've bought something significant, even like a food thing, if it's a pricier order, you usually get like a little PIN, which will be the last few numbers of your phone number, if that's what you used for your download. And they then need to get that from you in order to end the delivery.
Yeah, but the point is with Casper's gift, I don't know what the gift was. Maybe he didn't put it, because usually I would put it in like a little paper bag.
Yeah.
But if the gift is expensive enough, I don't blame that little man.
I swear.
Like if it's like a year's salary.
No, man. No.
Check out.
Thembekile, I think how this driver worked around that is he said he had returned it to Cassper.
Oh.
That's what it means he's really skilled in this thievery that he's up to. Because for you to know that if I mark it as returned and not delivered, because delivered requires a code, return doesn't. 011-8838-947. Are you like Cassper Nyovest, the best? Is there a parcel still out there and you don't know who took it, but it didn't go where it was supposed to go and it didn't make its way back to you? 084-0000-947. We are your therapists this morning and we're listening. And if you've also got tips,
Of how to circumvent this thing.
How to this is South Africa, Baba. We're always just trying to hold on to our belongings in this place. Give us a call as well. 011-8838-947.
I usually put an air tag in my parcel when I send it because I know I'll get my air tags back from my friend. But it also helps me track the parcel better.
Guys, I would rather use from Pep stores to Pep stores. Best delivery service. Best.
2 years ago, my son was in love with the Titanic and the stories around that. So I got him this ship off Deal Hub, and I've been waiting since, basically.
What's Deal Hub? As he said Deal Hub, everyone went, what's Deal Hub?
I suppose you could always tell your son it sank.
What is Deal Hub? Because I don't think it actually exists.
Because the Titanic never reached.
Exactly. So goes the story.
They're sticking to the script. We're going to Kempton Park. Good morning, Spesihle.
Morning, Anele and The Club. How are you?
We're so good. How are you?
Good, thanks.
So you ordered a jacket, huh?
I ordered a denim bedazzled jacket with my first salary, with my first gig in varsity, through a platform called Wish in those early days.
And you're still wishing?
And I'm still waiting because the delivery coincided with actually the post office going under. So I tracked my parcel, and the depot, and the status has been my parcel is at the depot since then. So I've never received my bedazzled denim jacket. I think it's almost 10 years later now.
Yeah, your parcel is there. I'll tell you, it's right next to, because I once, a few years ago, said to my aunt, when we were kids, she used to send us birthday money. And then that somewhere stopped. It stopped. And then my aunt said to me, no, she sends it every year. And then it turns out that every year she's been sending cards. You know, like a birthday card.
Yeah.
There's about 10 years worth of cards stuck somewhere.
Oh, my word. The people at the post office used to wait for 15 September. Yeah. Hey, day, Baba.
Steers for everybody.
When do you guys bonus in September? When this, what's his name? When this Francois du Toit guy, when it's his birthday, it's a bonus. It's our 13th check.
They're sitting there with Frankie's cards. Oh, his aunt does write beautifully.
Every year it's a little bit more. Every year, because the little man is growing up. Zuki Swine Bromov, good morning.
Morning, Anele and The Club. How are you guys doing this wonderful morning?
Zuki, so how are you?
I'm good, man. I'm good. Listen, I have stopped ordering food from Uber Eats. They chow my food all the time.
What do you mean do they have a little bite and then deliver?
Arrives. It just never arrives. Like, I must get one of my kids to order. The food will arrive. As soon as I order from my account, it doesn't get home.
No.
I've complained. I've done it all. Nothing happens. I never got my money refunded. I even spoke to a few Indian guys from India, and they just did nothing.
So how long have you been feeding the nation?
I know I've stopped now. I've gotten clever. But guys, listen. Here's my heart soul. So I designed my own hats for church. So because we wear hats at church. Mm-hmm. So I found this beautiful millinery in the UK that has this beautiful cinema materials. And I've got a friend that actually makes the hats for me. So I designed G-Mix. So guys, I've ordered this cinema material and it's been a year. I tracked. It's sitting at some warehouse somewhere. It just never made it to me.
Mm-hmm. So can you not call anyone and be like, guys, it's at that warehouse. It is your systems and processes. Go get my material.
Anele, do you think I have not done that? I have called, I've emailed, I've done everything. I've just made peace that it's never going to arrive.
Where is the warehouse?
I don't know where the warehouse is. It doesn't say. It just says that it's tracking to the warehouse. It's being in the house. And every time you call, then they say, oh, no, we're going to phone the warehouse. We'll come back to you. 7 days later, they don't come back. They just send a few emails saying, we are tracking it. We're going to come back to you. It just never happens.
No, man, this is wild, guys. I don't know. Why are we so willing to just accept that things that you paid for? Imagine going to a restaurant, right? And you order food. And then you sit there, and it just never comes. And then the next thing, you see that they're closing.
No, you see the waitress sitting there eating. What are you eating? Is that a chicken salad by any chance? It is. It's very nice.
Yeah, but the point is that you can get up and walk into the kitchen and look at the chef in the eyes. The warehouse, guys. Where is the warehouse? It's at the depot.
Where's the depot? This is why people do not trust online shopping.
Yeah. Me, I'm people.
Really?
I don't shop online ever.
Really?
The only thing I buy online is food.
And that always makes its way to you?
Yes.
Yeah, I've never had a situation, and I mean, with all of my issues with Uber, I have never had a situation where my Uber Eats food did not reach me.
Me too.
Like, it would take forever to reach me.
Yeah.
We'd fight about those things, or they would bring the wrong order, but literally, guys,
I've never had the delivery man eat half a slice of pizza on the way.
But now I'm worried. I feel like my meals are a disappointment, that every Uber person has looked at them and thought disgusting.
No, they just know that they never want to fight you when it comes to food.
I'll sit on you.
They're going to lose.
I sell jollof rice from home. I cook it and I give it to courier drivers to deliver to people, and they always eat the food. They don't deliver it.
Morning, guys. I came back from Australia in 95, did my schooling there, but I left school before our exam results came out, everything like that. Our year teacher sent me my rugby jersey, my original HSC certificate, and our yearbook. Never got it.
I used to work at one of the popular banks. They will take you to training and take your measurement and everything. And then when you go back to your branch, they will send the uniform. I worked for 6 months wearing my own clothes without getting the uniform. It turns out the uniform was at the depot.
Dude.
The depot.
Even your food is at the depot at this moment, okay? Even your food delivery from Spur, it's at the depot. Giselle in Midrand, good morning.
Morning, team. How are you?
We are good, Giselle. How are you?
I'm great, thanks. Okay, so let me start off with, you try to be a good parent. You teach your kids online shopping. So I let my son save his money. He wanted to buy a lightsaber, those Star Wars lightsabers, those swords that light up. So he did the whole process himself. And he paid for it, obviously with my card, but he paid for it with his money. About 4 or 5 months down the line, he still didn't have it. We had a tracking number. You try to track it. There is no tracking number. It doesn't agree to anything. So eventually the company that he bought it from, which was the manufacturer, they blocked him on everything.
What? They stole from you and then blocked you?
Correct. But hold on, wait, it gets better. So Mommy Bear gets involved and I start. But now, this is my job. I am in finance, so I collect money, and that's why my boss loves me, because I'm like a pit bull with money.
Good.
And I say to them, what's happening? brought everything to get to their attention, saying, how dare you block my son when he's just trying to find out where his kids are.
Yeah, okay.
And I typed out a whole email and I said, let me tell you, if this doesn't get resolved soon, 2 weeks I want delivery or the money back in my account, or this email will be on every single social media.
Good, Giselle.
Well,
send it to us as well.
A week later, the money was back in my bank account.
Yeah.
6 months after that, we get a message to go get a parcel at the post office in a different area. So I said to my son, come, let's go see what it is. What was it?
The lightsaber.
Yeah. It was
And I just thought, you know what? If you guys had cheated my son with a little bit of respect, I would have paid you back. But the way you cheated him, you ain't getting your money.
Yeah, it was the force. You guys used the force. And then the force
was with us.
Yeah, the force was with you. Exactly.
Giselle, we love you. Thanks for the call. Cecile in Rosebank. I love the name Cecile. Cecile.
Well, thank you.
What a beautiful name. Love your name.
Thank you.
Okay, Cecile, talk to us. What was lost in transit for you?
So it actually turned out very well.
Okay.
But I wanted to treat myself and I was like, I'm going to get some sushi. So I ended up ordering way too much sushi for myself. And then when it arrived, I was still on a conference call. So I was like, ship it, I'm going to wait and the guy's just going to have to leave it outside. So he sent me a photo of it chilling by the front door and he was like, here's your food. I've left it. I've gone. So I went to go and fetch it. It's gone. So I was like, no, someone stole my sushi. I felt very sorry for myself. I ordered the exact same order.
Again,
because I wanted my sushi.
Okay. And then?
So in about 20 minutes, it arrived again. And when I went outside, I was like, this is a lot of sushi. It ended up being 2 of the same order. So I was like, what? Maybe this same delivery guy went back to get the sushi and then he was like, there's more sushi. So he brought the other sushi as well. Now I've got 2 of the same. Now I think it's about 50 pieces of sushi.
So you hang on. So you got a double order. So they delivered it when you went outside. It wasn't there. You reordered, and then when it came, it was 2 orders basically.
Yes. So I thought the initial delivery driver went back to the same place with the original sushi.
Probably.
And then brought both of them back.
Okay, so then at that point, did you then give the driver half of the sushi because you can't have 50?
No, because he had left it by the door again.
So,
he didn't want to wait.
So what did you do with all that sushi?
So I was like, I've got 50 pieces of sushi now. So I ended up eating like a lot of it. Too much.
Here's the truth now.
Okay,
Cecile. On a very quiet street. And on the quiet street, I hear this delivery guy come up the street, and I was like, no, they've come to fetch my sushi. So I was like, maybe it was a mistake. They've come to collect. I've eaten half the sushi. I was like, oh, no. So then I hear them ring the doorbell, and I'm like, no, I'm not going to answer. They're going to take my sushi.
Close the curtains.
I'm hiding in my little room. So I was like, I don't want to answer. Eventually, they're phoning me and everything. I was like, fine, I'll go downstairs. And then I go outside, and there's more sushi.
No way.
You unlocked like the unlimited sushi delivery, and it just kept coming.
Cecile, are you trying to tell us that you just woke up this morning from a 3-week-long sushi coma?
This was a while ago, but I still remember I had 75 pieces of sushi in my house.
No.
So it ended up being the first guy had taken the delivery with him because he didn't want to leave it outside.
Right.
So he had taken it on his whole route. And then at the end, that was the 3rd time he came to my house. He delivered the sushi. And then the 2nd time I ordered, I accidentally ordered 2 times the original order. So I paid for 3 combos of sushi.
That's a lot of sushi.
I think I spent about 1,000 rand on sushi.
Yeah, 75 pieces can feed a lot of people.
Dude, I don't think restaurants make 75 pieces of sushi a night.
Say goodbye now. Back to making your morning.
Anele and The Club.
I love this show. On 947.